Have you ever heard the craziest story about your in-laws that shattered your entire family? For years, I thought I knew my family. That I knew my in-laws. They seemed like such kind, polite people, always helpful, always smiling. The perfect family, at least on the surface. But one evening, during one of those family gatherings when we were all sitting around the table, I overheard something that froze my blood. I didn't want to eavesdrop, but I couldn't stop listening. My father-in-law was talking to a neighbor, and completely unaware that anyone might be listening, he began to talk about his past. He mentioned a woman he had an affair with many years ago. I couldn't believe my ears. It turned out he had cheated on my mother-in-law. And it wasn't some one-time thing, it was a long, serious relationship that could have destroyed everything. Worse still, my mother-in-law knew all about it. She kept it a secret from the whole world. From us, her family, and especially from my husband, her son. That evening, when I finally dared to ask my husband about the conversation, I saw how uncomfortable he suddenly became. He avoided my gaze, changed the subject. That was the moment I realized something was really wrong. Over the next few days, I tried to find out more. I talked to a few family members, trying to piece together this complicated puzzle. The more I learned, the more it hurt. It turned out that my father-in-law's affair was just the beginning. My in-laws had been hiding many family secrets from us. Conflicts, lies, old wounds that had never been healed. Secrets that somehow affected my relationship and how I saw my family. I was torn. On one hand, I wanted to understand and forgive, because we're all human and everyone makes mistakes. On the other, I felt betrayed and deceived, not only by my in-laws but also by my husband, who had kept silent and hidden the truth for so long. Since that time, relationships in our family have become tense, full of distrust and coldness. There were moments when I thought it was the end of everything. But I couldn't stop wondering if the truth really sets you free, or if it just hurts even more. Every day I ask myself whether it's worth fighting to rebuild these relationships, or if it's better to cut them off forever. What would you do if you found out that the people you trusted the most had been lying to you for years? Would you be able to forgive them, or would you shut them out forever?